Hello and welcome back to NHL 24 Franchise Mode. It is time to start a new one here at long last, and at long last, the member rosters return. Yeah, that's right, you see correctly. We are taking over the Calgary Flames. So this was what was suggested that interested me the most in this community post, with some, of course, some stipulations, in that being we cannot trade Huberdeau unless he scores, get out of here, unless he scores 100 points. He's an 85 overall. Good gracious, it doesn't look too good. Yeah, this team in general doesn't look too good. Kadri's fine, Huberdeau, ugh. It is, mid. It's just plain mid. I don't know how else you could describe this team besides mid. There's not even, like, good young talent. You can't say Sharon Govich is that young anymore. I mean, he's 25. Greer's 20. Back. Oh, my gosh. Where do you even do with this team? Okay, well, Coronado is actually kind of decent. Like, there's some okay pieces here and there. But overall, it's not the greatest. Now, I've already gone ahead, got the scouts all taken care of. They're all in their positions and assigned where we want them. They're not going to be that great yet because, well, it actually we started with a better scouting team than usual. We actually started with 3 A's and quite a few B's actually. So it's not horrible, but there's definitely been some better ones. So with the plan in mind here, we're gonna have to rebuild this team, but you cannot trade Huberdeau, and of course, like I said, unless we boost him the hell up. Kadri's kind of interesting in the sense that he's also on not a great deal for a really long time. Oh my god, what the hell is this? Was this Treliving? Good luck, Toronto. Yeah, like these two, but the thing is, it's like I would keep these two together no matter what, because I'm trying to boost up Huberdeau, right? And your whole goal is to try to get his ass traded. Same with Kadri, get him some stat growth, get him traded. Kuzmenko, you kind of, oh my god, ugh. With that, like, with the stipulation of Huberdeau, you kind of have to think of at least having one good line, which is okay. Honestly, Coleman's tradable. It's not the greatest contract of all time, but it's not awful. Sharon Govich. Oh yeah, that's more than tradable. He's actually on a fantastic deal. Mangiapane, probably not so much. No, not at all. He's gonna have to be a retention guy. Oh, what? Oops. Alright, well, we're gonna bury this piece of shit. For lack of a better word. I can't believe. I kind of forgot. I should go through and make them all absolute trash. But, whatever. You have some decent stuff in Zeri and Coronado. I'll probably play Zeri with, like, Mangiapane and who the hell knows? Like, maybe Pospisil. This is gonna be weird, but we are gonna start right now. The good news is Mackenzie Weegar is good and on a, oh my god. He's good and on a fine deal. Anderson's on a really good deal. But honestly, you can make the argument that, like, you can't really trade Weegar either. The rebuild is going to be tough. Now, Markstrom, as we know, did get traded. We are essentially going back in time, so I didn't bother to, like, do any of the free agency stuff. This is the most recent NHL update, which is, like, post-deadline, or before the playoffs, I think. So that's essentially what we're going off of, and that's when most roster creators stop anyway. I did look through some little bit of a sidetrack here as we go and take a look at what else we got for contracts. I did check out other rosters. I was going to use Vasi's rosters, but I'm going to save that for a separate GM mode or, well, like, a separate franchise mode with some different rules that I'm planning on doing. Maybe parallel to this one, or maybe we'll start this after a little while with this one. But I didn't want to add members to what he had already added. They'd be freaking impossible to find to assign him the teams. And it would, like, I don't even know if there's space for him, too. So, if we're looking at what we got in the way of pieces... Yeah, we're gonna bury Dubé. He's trash. He's gone. Yeah, it's not too bad, actually. Pelletier, he could probably even play up. Is he... No, he's listed as depth. Probably want to keep him down. Honzik isn't bad. Poirier's not bad. After that, you got nothing. So... Yeah. Wolf, really? He's got elite potential, huh? Alright, well, you got probably a #1 goalie, at least. So, that's at least good. Oh, this is actually hilarious. The Devils want Markstrom. That makes sense. Yeah, so you can see Kakinen in there. Oh my god, they have... Yeah, we could take back Kakinen, since they want to give him up. And, oh man, it looks like they're super, super over cap. And that's why they're in the AHL. Yeah, that's one of the issues with the deadline thing. And yeah, the franchise modes, as you get later and later through the year, they can get a little weird at the start here. But I think we make this move. Wait. Well, can I take back any other dead cap? Hold on. Or else they're not going to be able to field a good team. Not that we really care. I can only, you know, we can only do so much here. But we are going to try. Yeah, dude, see, they got Heischer, all these guys down. Oh my god, how is this? Yeah. How's this going to work? I know they got rid of, like, Howler, right? But, yeah, my god. I don't know how they're going to field a competitive team, especially if we make this trade. So, we're going to have to not do that, or else New Jersey's going to be absolutely screwed. You know what? That's not my responsibility. Oh, damn. I was like, could we get the first? No. Alright, who the hell? Okay. Montreal, nah. That won't quite work. We're going to look at blocks for sure. Columbus is a seller. Most of the team's interested. Probably aren't going to want to give up picks. At least, oh man, we actually can't get a first. That's highly unfortunate. You know what? They have a terrible. They got Boston's first. Okay, hold on a sec. What could we do? I know they have terrible contracts. There it is. Corpusalo. Jeez. You know, if we're going the rebuild route, we could take this off their hands. Why don't they want to give him up? That's interesting. Why did it not... Did I not select him? Apparently I didn't. Okay. That might not even go through. That should 100% go through. God, that's such a terrible contract. I don't even want... No, I've changed my mind. I don't want that. That is friggin' atrocious. Yeah, man, I actually don't know how the hell New Jersey is going to field a team. This could be very interesting. But, they're kind of our best bet to make a trade. No, there's no way we get that first. That's nuts. Okay, well, what the heck else can we give to them? We did have some guys with some decent value who we may not use. Poirier. He's an OFD. I'm throwing him in there immediately. Yeah, we're throwing Poirier. I don't like top 4 OFDs. They will never pan out. Yeah, it's just, yeah. It ain't there. We already do have a couple firsts, which is nice, and a couple seconds. We could theoretically throw in some of these. I'm just seeing if I could somehow make this happen. At least we could send Markstrom to the place he's supposed to be. That looks good. Okay, apparently not as good as it could be. And we're kind of running out of good stuff to throw in. Who? I don't even know who this is. Ah, too many goalies. Oh wait, it actually needs to be value. We don't have much value. We don't really have that much value, actually. Hanzik is CHL, but I kind of like him. Power forward, center, 71 face-offs. Like, he's not horrible. And that's kind of it. Yeah. Well, there's this guy, but they don't want him. Some two-way defender. 18 at 69, though, is not horrible. I don't know who that is. I'm just throwing him in there. I don't think we get that first, man. Which is pretty unfortunate. Oh, of course. I was like, if this doesn't go through, I'm not... I didn't say it. I thought it. And now... This seems like a lot just to get there first. It is a lot. I mean, it's a late second and a late third. But the thing that really... It's like you're giving up Markstrom. You kind of think you should get maybe a bit more. Yes, he's been inconsistent and is not very good right now. He's also old. So yeah, at the same time, this makes sense. Alright, sweeten the value just a touch. We can make that happen then. I don't know if we have any unsigned guys. You'd think there'd be something. There you go. And he's on the block. That should push it over the top. Yep. So there we are. We took on Kakkonen. And it's a great way to stay in shape. He's already up here. Perfect. So we're going to likely roll with Kakkonen and Darth Vader. And now it's all about shipping other guys off to wherever. We're going to hold on to Kuzmenko. We need... Yeah, we're just best lines right now. I'll probably just end up best linesing most everything in this first year especially. But we're going to try to get some moves done here. Maybe one more. Who the heck else was I thinking? I want to take a look at what it... Yeah, so the one line, Huberto Kadri, Kuzmenko. Sharon Govich can honestly go. Yeah, that contract is so good. He's fine. But if we're going the rebuild route, I want to... we might as well try to capitalize on all these guys. Coleman, for sure. He's a bit tougher to get rid of. I do like Sharon Govich, don't get me wrong. He's not a good 3C, though. 77 face-offs. Man, he is good. And he is young enough. It's tough. It is a tough call. But we have to get rid of certain guys. Mangiapane is a boat anchor. You can only trade him next season. Yeah. Alright, well, I'll look for Coleman first. We'll look to try to move on from Coleman first. See if there's... You know, if Sharon Govich doesn't have a lot of value, I might just keep him. And it looks like... Okay, no, he has a decent chunk. Not as much as Coleman, apparently. Huberto's value is in the toilet. Coleman, on the other hand, the years left make it a bit tricky. But, oh my god, the Ducks want him? Really? Okay. I mean, sure. Yeah, you know, insulate some of their stars. It makes sense, I guess. But, yeah, they don't want to give up picks. Ooh. Ooh, Winnipeg. Alright, they don't have their first. We can get next year's first. Maybe. No, we're not getting both of these. What am I talking about? They'd have too many skaters anyway. Yeah, a lot of these teams are going to be quite full to the brim player-wise. Pretty much all of them. We're going to have to take back players. Nashville. Blake Coleman's a Nashville-type player, man. Ugh. I was really, really hoping. Some of these teams... Hello. I was gonna say, I'm hoping some of these teams would have low value on these picks. But yeah, that ain't happening. Oh! I was not expecting that. I'll take it. I doubt I could have got much more. I will absolutely take that. Should I do best roster? No, it'll probably call up someone I don't want to get called up. Actually, you kind of want Pissick up. Now I can best lines. It's probably all still screwy here. In fact, we may have like a defenseman down here. Oh, we don't. We're good. We still are going to need to bury Dubé. But at the same time, it actually doesn't look horrible the way it is. I'm kind of thinking we could use Sharon Govich. Backlund with retention could maybe net us something. I'm kind of thinking maybe we should play him part of the year and see what we get out of that. We don't have much to call. Okay, Rooney can be called up. Hunt can be called up. Okay, Dryden, Hunt, and Kevin Rooney are guys we're going to call up just because they could play. How long is this fucker still signed? Okay, good. We can get rid of him. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and do that now. I was thinking about doing something else, but we'll just do the roster moves right now. Wow, we have a 74 defenseman on this team? Really? What? Oh my god, our defense must suck. That's actually good, though. Anyway, so first, yeah, this guy's ass is going down. And, whoa. Coronado going down, right? Yeah. And then we want to call up Hunt and Rooney because they're done growing. There we go. Okay, we'll go best line, see what it does. Yeah, still saying the first line. Kind of want Pospisil on that. Yeah, he has to be playing with... that's the issue, though. Oh, I'm kind of wondering if we could boost up Mangiapane, too, by playing him second line. Honestly, this might be what we go with. I know it won't necessarily... I was hoping to kind of insulate and help out the young guys here a little bit more, but... there's not much I can do. We're kind of out of options. Oh, boy. Oh, we got way too many dudes here, no wonder. Oh, they're all defensemen. Alright, let's... I guess, honestly, I could just leave him up here. Except for Achotiuk. We should get him some playing time. I can leave the others up here. I don't really care. We don't need to have the greatest depth of all time. But we do want Achotiuk to get some actual ice time. If we can help it. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to have to best lines it for a sec. Achotiuk should be in there. Yes, he is. Oh my god, yeah, I'm not going to bother. Most of the guys that are going to be there are not going to be that good. Let's be honest. Okay, I'm not going to worry, because I want to best lines. I'm not going to worry about him getting AHL stats. Yeah, we're going to just best lines everything. And then we'll let him go in free agency. So this is likely how we're going to enter simming, is with this roster. I kind of still want to get rid of Rasmus Anderson, but at the same time, he's actually... I'd rather get rid of Uyghur and hold on to Rasmus. Simply because he's a few years younger. So, can I do that now? I don't know. Like, the thing about the Uyghur thing is, like, he just got signed. But at the same time, we're stepping in for Treliving. He's screwing up some other team. I didn't sign that contract. That is honestly a fantastic contract for Mackenzie Uyghur. Screwed up the Huberdeau deal, but that is a freaking lights out contract for Mackenzie Weegar. Honestly, yeah, we can pawn this guy off on someone. We want to stock up picks for the first 2 years for sure. Those are going to be, because of the membership rosters, they're going to be pretty good. So, yeah, easily we can get one more first for this year if we only maintain 1 second. I doubt we get 2 firsts for Mackenzie Weegar. But, you know, I'm surprised that the Leafs don't want him. You're going to be kidding me. How do you not want this man? He's so good. Oh my god, all their picks are worth so much because of the frickin'... Everyone's up against the cap. Philly's interesting. Let's screw over Philly. Oh, they got Florida's. You know what? Florida's might not be worth much. Their own is going to be worth a shit ton. You know, we can theoretically get 2 firsts. It's not exactly what we're after. But it is 2 firsts. Otherwise, we have to settle for Phillies. We're not going to get more than... Yeah. We're not going to get much more. Good defenseman, though, for... Ooh, you know what? Winnipeg's plus... Oh, damn. Hey! How'd this happen? Wait a second. Was that part of the... Wait, was that? No. It couldn't have been part of it. Oh, to get rid... Oh my god, that's right. To get rid of... Oh, they're so stupid. To get rid of what's his name? Monahan. Yeah, I remember now. I was like, wait. Oh, that's so bad. God, that's so bad. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, we can make it work here. There's no way I get 3. But we can 100% make it work here. We just have to take back a plur. I would take back someone on an atrocious contract, actually. Who they actually want to get rid of. Well, that might be tough. Dude, this is actually really, really hard to make trades just because of what they've had to do to, like, fix the rosters and stuff. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna... It's so weird. Okay, here you go. You know what? Chicago. There's the team. We'll go with Tampa's picks, yeah. And then... How the hell is Toronto's pick worth that much? I don't understand that. I don't understand that one bit. They'd have too many... This is so hard with the deadline rosters. Holy crap. Note to self. Maybe only do expansions this late in the year. Zaitsev. Would they go for this, though? Just a bit low. Holy crap, they would. Alright. You know what? We'll give you a nice long-term defensive contract instead of that Seth Jones thing. We can make this happen. Easily. Holy crap. We're doing stuff. I think I'm out of unsigned guys, though. Yeah. Nope. I got one more. I got one more in me. Moran. Etienne. Yeah, he's fine, but to make a trade go through, I'd probably throw him in. And everyone else is signed, so... Oh, wait, that actually works. Okay, because he's a goalie, I guess? Sweet. Come on, please be enough. Ah, yeah, no. A low backup. Nah. Alright, so let's actually just go with a pick here. We should have some... Oof. You know what? We're kind of short on picks, at least for the next... couple years. I can maybe go into year 3. Okay, we got tons in that one. Would a 7 from 26 do it for you? Yes, indeed it would. So there we go. I'd say the rebuild's starting off on a pretty good foot here. Why my lines are fine. Yeah. I was gonna say, wait a sec. No, my roster's fine. So that's what the offense looks like mid. And now this is what the defense looks like. There you go. And then 2 scratches of defensemen who are pretty much done growing. Yeah, they're trash. There you go. So this is the team. Watch Kakinen actually absolutely tear it up for us, by the way. This is the team. I could see it making the playoffs. I could see it tanking. We're just going to have to see what the heck it does. We don't have our own pick for next season. We didn't get that back, did we? No, Montreal has it. Good luck getting that back, honestly. So, honestly, next year we could afford to do good because we don't have our own pick. This year we want to tank, but I don't know if we'll maintain it. The good news is we have tons and tons of picks, plenty of opportunity to maneuver here. So yeah, let's actually do some simming here. Oh my goodness, let's go for it. Just took a look at the video timer here. And yeah, I may sound different. I'm in Finland right now, guys. For those of you not in the know, and who didn't watch the video I just put out a couple days ago, updating you about all this. I am in Finland, in a completely different setup, using a completely different recording setup too, which has been tricky to figure out. But we're here. Alright, so I think we'd probably just afford to fly up to the deadline. I mean, right? We're... yeah. Let's see what the heck happens. Oh my god, we crushed preseason. Yeah, we'll be compliant there. Yeah. And Kadri's fully healed. Good. I didn't want to have to put a defenseman in there. Of course. I don't even know who that is. We'll do that though. Nah. Like, that's not a horrible deal. I'm gonna remove him off the trade block right now because we're not allowed. Well, at least Huber, we're not allowed to trade. Watch him get 100 points in this first year, and then we can immediately trade him. That'd be fantastic. Highly doubt that's happening. Settings-wise, I can talk about those. It's normal draft settings because I added the members, and then it's all default, essentially. Yeah, we'll let Auto Scout get going. So it's high sim engine shooting, normal scoring. Oh my god. We already had 2 injuries. We got 2 defensemen probably in positions they're not supposed to be in. I think I can go best lines because I'm essentially doing that. Yeah. So we're just going to go best lines. We have a winning record. You know, I can't be that mad because maybe that'll decrease our pick's value for next year. And then we could get our own pick back and then truly tank. Manjapane is now injured. I have the injury set to 2020, so yeah, it should be fine. Luckily, we're in a position where we can best lines, though. And apparently, we're a good team. At least a playoff team for now. Zaitsev, MCL sprain, ripping pepperonis. Good luck, buddy. Alright, we will do some scouting on our own now. And yep, I did add in Macklin Celebrini. I didn't add in any of the other ones. I just was like, I'm going to add him in. And I made him high elite. Now, a lot of people are saying he is the best college prospect they've seen, even better than Jack Eichel, but I didn't want to give him franchise or have Chicago fans calling me a homer. But he's high elite because he is. Alright, I think he's rest of the world. Yeah, he's rest of the world. I can't scout Mr. Wasabi here. Alright, we'll get a lot of guys figured out here, and as always do. Wow, okay. What? I thought oh, whatever. I could have sworn I assigned him to somewhere. Heh. Oh well. He's Canadian, rest of the world. Who knows where he's playing, but he's playing somewhere. Alright, yes. Fuck, I forgot. So we got Macklin, Celebrini, and McLean Celebrity in the same draft. Thanks. Jesus. You guys are absolutely wild with some of these names. I love it. Okay. Kiviharu, I think it's going to kind of fall off at this point, but I think these are top 6s around here, but I'm not too sure, so we're going to Get as much scattered as possible. And again, since I am using a different setup, it's not going to have all my same mic settings too, so I may sound different. You may actually hear a little bit of my controller coming through. I am using a noise gate, but it's not. With the way I'm set up, I'm very close to my mic, and so is my controller, so you're probably hearing that a bit. It is what it is, man. You know, we're doing the best we can. Alright, that's a lot of guys who are... They were all being scouted, right? I didn't just skip a bunch. I'm pretty sure they were. Yeah, not blind. Alright, let's go to potentials now. Doubtful that you're going to find too many steals, if any. And we're also likely going to run into a lot of guys already being scouted because I was maneuvering scouts around and stuff, and it always creates issues, even if you remove their assignments and stuff like that. Clear their assignments, and like, there still is always issues in these first couple of years. But whatever. We're gonna persevere. And we're gonna avoid guys with pictures, because they're... Yeah, let's be honest. There is not gonna be much. Lucas Pettersson is the best chance to be anything cool. Anyone who's EA generated is who you're targeting in these with these ranges first couple years. Jeez, that's a lot of... Oh wow, not a whole lot of lows. Or maybe even none. See what happens. Alexander Alexandrov. What a beast. I might take him just because of that. Okay, we might not even have much to look at here, which, nah. It's alright. Yakum Shuck. He actually might be decent, which is why I'm scouting him. Wait. Yeah, that's Yakimchuk. What the fuck is he doing all the way back here? Right, I'm not thinking of another different guy with like a weird yak name. Am I? I don't know. Anyway, oh look, Becky Lunch. Congrats, Hawks. Okay, Hildebrandt is interesting, actually. I like that they made him a gem, man. They got it. I don't know if do we see members get the gem tag? I don't know if I've ever seen creative guys get gem tag, but there's one. Those are probably too early. These ones for medium elite. That being said, though, they're there. So I don't know, man. I'm gonna scout them anyway. Even if they're top sixes, man. Could be good. Alright, this guy, maybe. But again, likely not seeing too much exciting stuff. And we're already kind of down to the dregs. That name doesn't seem EA generated, but we're scouting him anyway. And it's a great way to stay in shape. There we go. That'll be the one scouting I show on screen. Everything else I will be editing out. And I'm going to try, yeah, I'm going to check where we're at the deadline. I'm going to try to get to the draft here. Cole Schwint. Oh, these are two different Calgarys. That's right. Isn't our lower... Yeah, Calgary Wranglers. Shit! Oh, no. That's going to create so many issues. That is going to create so many issues. Okay, Wolf is not waiver eligible, so I guess we call him up. Yep. And we can still best lines everything. So there we go. And then AHL should be best lines too, right? There we go. Just in case. Okay, continuing on. Cole Schwintz. I don't know which Calgary he's on. I know Zaitsev's on the main roster. Where's Cole Schwint? Oh my god, we're in third in the Pacific. Oh! No, it's only a minor concussion. He'll be fine. Darth Vader's back, okay. So thank you very much. In this case, well, we can still best lines. I've just got to send him down. Gonna have to best lines. Kadri's still not back. Wait a sec. Did I just see Huberto? No, that's Anderson. Okay. Send down Wolf. And now we can best lines. Best lines. And best lines. And he should be right back to where he is. There we go. At least we're making it easy. Okay. There we go. There's Kadri back. And we're starting to fall towards 500, but we're in second. The Pacific Division, the Pacific Division is absolute dog doo-doo. It's kind of nuts. All right, I'm going to do some scouting real quick. And continuing on here. As, we continue to flirt with 500, and now looks like we are out of the playoffs, passing the All-Star break. That's so many injuries. I'm so glad we could hit best lines right now. Lol, 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 lol. And continuing to lose. That's oh yeah, okay, actually we started to fall way down, and then we're gonna win a bunch. I shouldn't have said anything. I shouldn't have said a thing. Oh my god! No! Why? Apparently Shillington was the guy. Okay, well, we're still out of the playoffs. No wild card. Absolutely insane. Okay. Damn it. This is the first time we're actually going to check stats. I don't care about team stats. I do care about these. Yeah, we got no one. Huberdeau is 50. Yeah, he's not even close to on pace for 100. It's a decent first line, but hey, you know what? Like I said, we get him a little bit of stat growth this year, a little bit of stat growth next year. Maybe we could actually trade him one of these days. We'll see. Kadri, same thing. If we get him enough stat growth, he becomes all the more appealing to other teams. That being said, it is a horrible term. It's a horrible term for Kadri. May even get in the position where, like, just to make it realistic, we're going to have to pay something to send him out. I don't know. Both of them kind of seem really bad. Sharon Govich. I'm glad I kept him. He's actually could be kind of ridiculous. Dude, Mangiapane, yo, he should get... If he doesn't get stat growth, I will be shocked. Backlund... With retention, this guy's a good piece to move. I know you guys want to see the draft in the next episode. We're going to try to power through this trade deadline right here and get through the season. I swear if we make the playoffs. I was going to stop here if it looked like we were going to make the playoffs just because I was like, oh man. Alright, so here we go. We're going to sell some more pieces. Okay, Shillington... No. Backlund. Yeah, Backlund with some retention. Whoops. I clicked X instead of A. What am I doing? Backlund with retention. Look at that. Did he get more value, or is that where he always was? I don't know. Can't tell. We're going to retain 50%, and essentially he's only going to cost 2,675. Who wants him? Winnipeg wants him. Of course Vegas wants him. You have... Now they have their pick for this season, but there's no way we get that. Nah. Nah, unfortunately. We already have Vancouver's pick. We can get their first for next season. Why not? Honestly, yeah, why not? That should work with retention. Yeah, we got to take a player back, but that's easy enough. Right? 1 year left, this guy. This crap heap. That should go through. Back on with retention for that first from next season. Can I somehow scrounge a second? I don't have high hopes for this. Nah. I was hoping to kind of get lucky. They might not even go for this since it's not on the block, but I'm just trying to get some extra stuff in there. Okay, they might not even go for this straight up. No, they will. Cool. Let's do it. Alright, Backlund. Oh, wait, I should have... It's gonna do some funky lines. Whatever, dude, I don't care. I actually don't care. It's gonna throw in a defenseman, I think. Right? Where is he? Where is he? No, it didn't. What? How did it not throw it in a defenseman? What? I'm actually curious how it didn't throw in a defenseman. Yeah, very interesting. Well, Pospisil's gonna get some more ice time. Oh, the guy. Okay, that looked like a 75. I don't know why. Okay, so just threw him there. Hell yeah, brother. That's how we roll here in Calgary. Ugh. Goodness God. How many pick? That's under 12 for sure. Yeah, yeah, it's under 12. And only 5 in the first 2 rounds, so we're still good. And we're doing the same for next season, too. And we could do that in year 3 as well. And we already have Vegas's. So we're looking pretty good. The rebuild's starting off in good shape. Okay, I think that was the only deadline trade to make, really. Everything else is like stat growth, right? Yeah, all these guys. Kuzmenko, you're holding on to at least for now. Sharon Govich, you're probably holding on to at least for now. Manjapane, you're hoping for stat growth, and he's on a good pace for that. Even if Kakinen's doing good, which, nah, no. Yeah, no, that's it. I think that's our deadline trade. What the hell else can we get, right? Like, we've already stocked up hardcore. So, yeah, let's just finish the year off. Let's do it. And watch us make the playoffs. Nah, no, there's no way, right? There's no way. We've made our team worse significantly. Which means we're going to sim all the way to the playoffs now. You guys know the rules. Hartman goes to New York for a first and Sikora. Klingberg on waivers. Lol. I could claim him just to help him, but nah. Screw you, Toronto. Okay. Best lines and everything still. Good L's, baby. Those are some good L's to take. Alright, let me do some scouting real quick. Alright, continuing on here. Sub 500, baby. Even more sub. Adam Klapka. You know, I hope in NHL 25, if your AHL team has the same name, or like same city as your NHL team, I hope they spell, oh my god, we're almost going to make the playoffs. No, no! Oh my god, no, 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 no! Kevin Bacon wasn't in Footloose. Okay, I think we missed. That was quite scary. Did we? Yeah, okay, we missed. It's showing the playoff thing. All of a sudden, we were in, like, 4th place. I was like, oh, no. Okay, so avoided disaster in a variety of ways. We will kind of be in the lottery. Let's be real, though. That record, where we're at, we're probably, like, just on the... Look at the Pacific Division. Lol. What the hell? Atrocious. Atrocious. Where'd we end up? Oh, wow, we're actually... It's not awful. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... Oh, okay, you know, 11th worst? It's okay. Honestly, like, it's not horrible. Our own pick should be kind of decent. Very interesting. I would still love to get our own pick back from Montreal somehow. I don't know if we're going to be able to pull that off. But we're going to do the best. Yeah, you notice I didn't check anything else because it doesn't matter. Dude, Sharon Govich at 75 points, man. I mean, at this point, like, ugh. I have to see how expensive he is. But I might keep his ass. Kadri, 76 points. 87. I don't know if he gets stat growth, but he might. Manjapane is 100% getting stat growth, dude. He had 71 points in 80 games played. Huberdeau, 71 in 82. Should get a little bit of stat growth, honestly. He was only in 85, 86. Even that, he should get some stat growth. Operation Get Huberdeau 100 points is continuing. 66 points for Kuzmenko, not bad. Pospisil, honestly, for an 80 overall, not awful. Same with Zary. Not awful whatsoever. I don't even... Oh, man, I should have checked... I didn't check growth. I didn't even check growth. I'm out of practice here, quite obviously. Darth Vader didn't do too bad as the backup. Good for him. Alright, we'll remember to check growth, but first and foremost, before I forget all this stuff, too. Let's see, around the league. Mikko Rantanen with 112 points. McKinnon, 104. Kucherov. Pavelski, God. 101 points. Ah, he's retired now. Fuck! Why do none of my faves have cups? Marlowe, Thornton, Pavs. Nashville legend Steven Stamkos, 99 points. McDavid with 98. Should have just had one less, you asshole. But also, how does he only have 98 points? Maybe I should try, like, high shots, high sim scoring, and I wonder if we get, like, slightly more realistic settings there, but I don't know how the goalies will look in that case. Anyway, goal leader. Matthews with 54. What a scrub. Didn't even hit 60. And he's the only one to hit 50, too. Scrub City. I bet you his line mate's the assist leader. No, it's Braden Point with 72. And there's Mitch Marner, soon to be supplanted by Marner Mitch. You heard it here first, kids. Let's see who's the most clutch. Probably Nuge. Yeah. Almost 1 for 3. He's the most clutch. The PP goal leaders. Matthews with 19. What a merchant. Power play point totals. McKinnon. Not a merchant. Tries hard. Oh. Shorties. 5 for Bo Horvat. Shorty points. Probably Bo Horvat with 7 indeed. It is him. Alright, let's see how bad the menu lag is. As we look through the Selkie candidates. O'Reilly. Crosby. Real good. Do you know the menu lag? The menu lag. Lindholm doesn't count. Do you know the not enough face-offs? Do you know the... I lost the tune. Barkov. He's probably going to win it. Might go to O'Reilly, though. And I'm already pissed at the menu lag. Let's move on. I'm trying to be positive here. There we go. All's right in the world. Quinn Hughes. Cale Makar. That guy. I didn't even change him. I forgot. Again. I have him changed in the old one, but then when I downloaded the new... I downloaded the... Damn it! I was like, wait a sec. Because I also changed his X Factors, too. Anyway, he still exists and is good. But only 65 points, much more realistic. Plus 11, though. Not realistic. Just kidding. Plus minus is a... That's the only stat to measure defense in this game, though, so that's why it's not realistic. He's trash defensively. Everyone knows that. Besides New York fans who are still operating under the delusion that Adam Fox is a franchise defenseman. Oh, it's hilarious. All right, let's check. Ottinger. See, like, this is still kind of bad for goaltenders, right? Like, imagine if I had it on high scoring. The best guy's in 916. Yeah, it's... I'll just leave it as it is. He's also injured, by the way. So, he should be taking home the hardware, though. Rooks. Yeah, Connor Bedard. Leo Carlson, though, not bad. Very good player, Leo Carlson. And Cooley, good for you. And for goal, yeah, no real good rookie goalies. We'll do the fun stats now. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. All right. Oh, there we go. We got him. 205 hits for Kadri. Everyone else is soft. Only Kadri's a real hockey player. Fights. There you go. Foligno, Milt, usual suspects, you know. Wow. Corey Perry. Maroon. Okay. Austin Watson. Lozon drops off after that. Quite a few guys in the double digits when it comes to fights. And before we wrap things up here, I'll give you guys a look at the draft class. But first, growth. Because I didn't check that throughout the entirety of the year. And I do want to see if we got some growth from here and there. But I was mostly just trying to get it so we could have a draft in the second episode. Let's get this. What? Oh, did we get... Really? Nothing? Like, nothing happened? I was, like, sorting it, right? It's... Yeah, it's working, but... Wait, not even the... Okay, not even the guys who had good potential. Alright. Hanzik, though. Woof. Look at that. Okay, a little... Not amazing, but you know what? For a top 6 centerman, I'm happy. Klapka. Screw you. Freaking bottom 6. You're not making... You're 23-73. You're making me hope, and we know you're not making the NHL. Siona... Man, let's go by this. Okay, we're missing Wolf. We're missing No One Cares. And Coronado, we're actually missing. He only had 49 points in the AHL. Big woof. Didn't grow either. Schwint didn't grow either. Missing some growth from some peeps. But all in all, not too bad. Now we'll take a look. And hopefully it's looking a bit better than when I've tried to... It's just, again, now the first year always throws some interesting things. Alright, there we go. We at least got more stuff. Wasabi, given the fact that he's surrounded by elites, should be elite. Same with Marner Mitch, who has another elite right next to him. Then it starts in with Scary Carry as a high 6. Enforcer, by the way. So if you're here and see your name and like, hey, I didn't submit this build, it's because you didn't submit a build and you have been randomized. Like Scary Carry, who is an enforcer with the name Scary Carry. McLean Celebrity, interesting. Those are probably all high 6s then. And then it looks like it falls off there. Potentials, that I find any steals. I don't have my hopes up. Ah! Pin him. He's a big maybe. Got some other a lot of 2 ticks. Yeah, we're just not getting a whole lot of info. Come on, lows. Probably not going to find a single. Look at it. How are they? Oh god, there's so many that are still just 1 tick. That's crazy. My scouts are slow. And yeah. We're not going to get a whole lot of help scouting, I don't think. We got one more. One more to get some stuff, but geez, like even the top 6s I've been trying to scout, like it's just the glitch, or maybe they're also busy with the glitch so that when I assign, I don't even know what's happening, whatever. It's always like this for the first year, but all we care about is like that top 10, top 15. That's where the money is. That's where the members are. That's where the money is. Highly unlikely we win the lottery, but actually, I forget whose picks we had. Yeah, we collected so many. I don't know if any of those teams missed the playoffs. I can't check right here either because we can't access trades. I wish you could just check assets, like no matter where you were. Wherever. Draft will be up in the next episode, guys, so I hope you enjoyed it. As it's the first episode of a new series, I'd really appreciate it, you all. If you hit the like button, let me know what you think in the comments section below as well. And I'll see you guys in the next one.